Good evening and welcome to our coverage from Dubai International Cricket Stadium. You join us for this 10-over match between Pakistan.
And with all of their home ground knowledge, they'll get out there and look to cash in on batting first.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match. Finds the fielder with that shot.
They've got their timing all wrong. Nothing to worry about for the first ball of the innings.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Nawaz will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Wait.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Pakistan seem happy to take 2 runs off that over. It's our 2 for 2. Going with spin now.
Yup.
Absolutely nailed it.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Good throw from the deep, on target. And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Wait there.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Yeah.
Into the gap, nice shot.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep, yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Wait. Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. End of the over, 7 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 2 for 17. Khan, the spinner, coming into the attack.
For Afghanistan.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Ballers in.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep, yep.
There'll be runs here. Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep, yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
29.
Going with pace now.
Captain is going with the medium pacer.
Yep, yep.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Zaman shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
timed that brilliantly.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Naby, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Keeper.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep, yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
That's the over. Pakistan are 2 for 45. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Bring up the 50 partnership between
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score. The 50 comes up between this pair. It's been a strong partnership so far. A lot of people in the dressing room will be hoping it can continue.
Yep.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting. Finds the edge. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. Dives and takes a nice catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Drives and misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Catch it.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Wait.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
Terrific touch. Cracks it away behind square for 4.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Edged it. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Wait there.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Over. Pakistan are 4 for 63.
Yeah.
Thrashed away. What a shot.
That's the best answer to any short ball. Get onto the back foot and pull it away for 4.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Edged.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Ali has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yeah.
Nicked it.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square. Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Yeah.
Pick that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yeah. How was that?
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, and smashes that one away.
This match is getting unbelievably exciting, and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy in the ground. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That was just a massive shot. Middled it, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down. Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
The delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away though, and what a lovely shot to get the boundary.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Stumping! Oh!
Nice bowling.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Ballers!
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Yep.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. High, high, high in the air. This should be an easy chance.
That is an amazing half century, just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
And that's the end of the innings. Afghanistan have been set a target of 116 runs. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Great shorter ball, well played though, didn't flinch, was able to leave the ball comfortably, and that's the end of the short stuff for this over. Hasnain with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Beaten on the drive.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be one run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Gurbaz comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yeah.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Keeper.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yeah.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
Hasnain will be disappointed with that previous delivery. Not up to their normal standards. Big edge!
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. Afghanistan are none for 10. Nawaz, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end. And straight into the safe hands of the keeper.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Wait there.
Couldn't get it through the field.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap. Well, it was an almighty heave coming down the wicket. We might never have found it if they'd connected. Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
End of the over, 4 off it. Afghanistan are 1 for 14. Immaculate timing there.
The short ball is picked up early. Not the best delivery, and a good shot sees them cash in.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
Good shot, a beauty.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Straight to the fielder. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Wait on.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Perfect technique and placement.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Waiting.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Nawaz on the scoreboard end. Huge appeal. There's trouble here. Doesn't beat the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Wait on.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Just pivoted onto the back foot. So easily done to knock it behind square.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. End of the over, 2 runs added. Afghanistan are 2 for 34. The right armour is coming into the attack from the bridge end.
Yep.
Good return, back from the deep. Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Great work. Didn't look like getting anywhere near that initially.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Wait on.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Pakistan found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Khan, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
That is a gorgeous shot, straight through the covers.
Full and good night. Just leant on that. Didn't have to do much. And got 4.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond.
Yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Dragged it down, nailed it off the back foot. Super batting.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Yep.
Brilliant shot that.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the bridge end.
Yep.
Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Nice shot.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Nabi shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Catch it.
Timed that brilliantly.
Everything was right about it. The footwork to get back and then the bat coming through the ball beautifully.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Catch it.
Oh, that is a great catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Zadran, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Ahmed into the attack now from the scoreboard end.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot, should be 4.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Azam, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Thick edge.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Great shot.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
End of the over. 17 runs coming from it. Afghanistan are 3 for 93.
Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Wait!
Quick onto that in the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Bowled in. Beauty, absolute beauty.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
Ralph shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Poor shot, really lucky.
The timing on this shot is so bad. Didn't even get close to the ball. Very fortunate that it didn't take off stump along the way.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Pakistan having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it though.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. So close. You look at the ball and it's almost done enough. Disappointing for the bowler.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Yeah.
Times it nicely.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
End of the over. 9 off it. Afghanistan are 4 for 102. A change in the bowling for the final over. Ali coming on from the scoreboard end.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep, yep.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Super shot that.
And that brings up 50 runs for this batsman.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been. Pakistan bring it home in a close one. So many twists and turns. I think the best team won in the end, but what a fantastic match.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game and join us again real soon